I changed it up a little. The basic system is still the same, but I've changed how I write my next actions. And I think I've solved a problem that I've had forever. Let's take a look at what it was like before this spread. I've crossed everything out because I've rearranged everything. But I used to, I have my contexts and I have my color coding to signify the different projects. And then I put the empty boxes in front of the most pressing next actions. But I noticed that they stressed me out. These lists stressed me out because I didn't get a feel for when I needed to do them. And they're not time specific in the way that, you put stuff on the calendar. There's this meeting today, or this is the deadline. I need something in between, something like soft deadlines. So first I thought I'd, mark things with highlighters and stuff, have two different color coding systems on the same pages, but that would just become confusing, even for me. So what I came up with was this. Ta-da! And this one is almost empty. But what I did, I've kept all my contexts that I've gone through in another video, but I have sectioned off 5 spreads, 5 consecutive spreads for each context. So all of these are, contact and waiting for, all of these. Oh, 4 spreads, sorry, not 5. 4 spreads, because after that it'll be a vacation and I won't be doing any work-related tasks. And I put the weeks in, in the upper left corner. So week 13, that's where we are now, 14, 15, 16, until it's July. And I put the next actions on, the latest week that I should do them. So we can have a look at, this one is all covered up, but this one, computer and write. So for this week, I had one thing I wanted to achieve, which was to write the first draft of an application. And I've done that, yes. But the rest, that used to be in just one list. Let's see, the computer list. Where is it? Here. This was what it looked like, computer and write. And it was just, jumbled, and these were the pressing ones because they have empty boxes, and these were done, and it was just, and I had to read through all of these to know if there were more, if I should mark any more actions as pressing. Every time I had to read through all of them. So that didn't work. This is much more visually helpful. So here I can see I've put all these actions on the weeks when they really have to be done. So most of them are, I have a few far into the future, but most of them went here. But they are divided by week. So what I did was I looked at, for example, this one. I have to upload a lecture I did, film. So I checked, when does it need to be available to the people who are going to watch it? Well, I went to my calendar, and they have to be able to watch it on the 15th, so at the end of week 15. So I thought, if I have to upload it week 14, that is 1 week before people are going to watch it. So I have a margin for accidents, things going wrong. And same here, I have a meeting about something Monday, week 15. So I've put, you know, I'll have to, the week before, I'm going to go through what we said last time, you know, the last meeting about this thing, and see what did I promise to do for this one. So I went through everything based on when the deadline was, or rather, when do I have to do this step in order to be done with the whole thing at a specific date. So there's some guessing involved, but it's better than this jumbled list that I had that I can't find anymore because I don't have a tab there anymore. This was just confusing and stressed me out, and now it's all, you know, laid out like this. And you know what else is good about this? Because today is my final work day for this week, because tomorrow is Good Friday. So I can check all my week 13s, because it's week 13. I have no one to contact. I do have quite a lot to assess, because this is the assessment context. I have done the writing stuff I had to do. There is nothing to listen to, and there is no IQ stuff to do. So the only thing I have to do today is to assess things. So it gives me a feeling for the kind of work I have to do as well, because the rest of the tasks are, you know, relegated to other weeks. But if I have time, if I complete all this and I still have time, I can go and have a look at other weeks and see, you know, is there anything I would like to do now? But then it's more optional, and, you know, I know that I've done the most pressing stuff, so I can relax and just pick what I feel like doing from the other lists. And I think I'm onto something.